All right, guys, wanted to bring you an update right here. I did a report yesterday, a breaking news report, stating that there was a pair of twin bombing attacks that took place just outside of a soccer stadium there in Istanbul, Turkey. Well, today, Kurdish rebels in Turkey have claimed responsibility for that attack, as Istanbul, as we know, has seen a tremendous amount of terrorist attacks this year in 2016, and they continue to see it just yesterday here at the soccer stadium. But these Kurdish rebels have claimed responsibility. Turkey has also declared it to be a national day of mourning, launched a full investigation and paid tribute to the dead Sunday after the two bombings in Istanbul that killed 38 people and wounded another 155, and what was a very sad day for that city. And the attack, as I said, was claimed by a Turkey-based Kurdish militant group. In a statement posted on its website, the Kurdish Freedom Falcons, or TAK, said that two of its members had sacrificed their lives in the Saturday night attack, but targeted security forces outside a stadium shortly after the conclusion of the soccer match. Two of our comrades were heroically martyred in the attack, the statement read. It said that the attack was reprisal for state violence in southeast and the ongoing imprisonment of Abdullah Öcalan, the leader of the Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK. TAK is considered by authorities as a PKK offshoot. The attack seemed to corroborate the official version of events, although it gave a higher toll for the dead and wounded. The twin car and suicide bombings Saturday night near the Besiktas Stadium enraged top officials, including President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who vowed to hunt down the perpetrators. The attack was the latest large-scale assault to traumatize a nation confronting an array of security threats. The attack, of course, as I mentioned this in my first report, it did target police officers, killing 30 of them, along with 7 civilians and an unidentified person. Turkish Interior Minister Süleyman Soylu told reporters on Sunday. He said that 13 people had been arrested in connection with the terrorist attack and that authorities had some insight into how and when it was initially planned out. So, very sad in Turkey. We've just been seeing terrorist attacks happen everywhere, all across this world, guys, as the world is getting full of violence. It's increasing with violence as we are approaching, we are in the last days, and Jesus talked about this world getting increasingly violent right before his coming. As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also be in the coming of the days of the Son of Man, which we're on the doorstep of that right now. So just be in prayer for those that are still injured in Turkey, those are still trying to recover from their wounds and everything that happened here during this attack outside the soccer stadium. If you guys are new here, thanks for checking out my channel. This is CardsFan480. I'm here on both YouTube and also on Periscope, so feel free to subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll continue bringing you all the latest breaking news, current world events, and Bible prophecy updates as they become available. And if you've never received Christ as your Lord and Savior, I always want to invite people the opportunity to receive the Lord. Why don't you make today the day of salvation for you, okay? Just write me a comment, let me know. I would like to be saved. I would like to receive Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and I will write you back with a very easy prayer to where you can receive Christ as Savior. Somebody in Periscope is actually watching this right now as I'm recording this live, has asked me what happened in Turkey. I will say it again since you're just joining here. There was a terrorist attack that took place there on Saturday. It was a twin bombing attack that took place outside of a soccer stadium there in Istanbul that killed 38 people and wounded close to 150 others. So it was a car bomb and a suicide attack. So yeah, very sad attack. And the Kurdish militants have claimed responsibility for this attack right there in Turkey itself. So that's what's going on with that. Again, just to bring you up to speed. Appreciate you joining in on the video. But yeah, again, guys, if you're new here, again, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to just follow me along on here, and I'll keep bringing you guys all the information of what's happening, what's taking place in the world, okay? Again, Periscope and YouTube, both outlets, you can find me on there, okay? Just search CardsFan480. If you can follow me on both. You can follow me on Periscope. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. Same name. All these videos after the fact, everything's going to be archived on YouTube, so you can always go there, check for anything that you've ever missed. All right. So I will be back with more, guys. Thanks again so much for joining me for this video, for checking this out. All the new subscribers that have recently come on board, thank you so much. I do appreciate all of your support and helping me get the word out there about what's taking place in the world, but also letting people know that they have a hope in Jesus Christ as well. All right. I'll be back with more, guys. God bless each and every one of you, and I will talk with you guys here very soon.